A few days ago, LeBron James and Kyrie Irving were playing a little bit of mind games, and LeBron outsmarted him by manipulating a rule. We've talked a lot on this channel about LeBron's basketball IQ, but this might be the most impressive thing I've seen related to this. Before we get to that, the Lakers looked like they had the game wrapped up 7 with just over a minute to go. JJ Redick tells Rui Hachimura to cut into the paint, and he's rewarded with a layup to put the Lakers up 9. However, after a timeout, the Mavs get a little bit of life when Kyrie isos Luka and has an easy layup along with a really silly foul. That puts Kyrie on the line, and he knocks down the free throw to make it a 2-possession game. To try and apply some pressure, the Mavs go to the full court press. Reeves tries to split the double, but Washington gets his hands in there and is eventually able to force a jump ball. Dallas is feeling good because Washington is a lot more athletic than Reeves, so it's pretty likely that he's going to win the tip. But here's where things get interesting. If you look at the alignment, you have mismatches everywhere for the Lakers. That's because Dallas's biggest guy, PJ Washington, is the guy that's jumping. LeBron's much bigger than Dinwiddie, and Hachimura is much bigger than Clay. So even if Washington tips it, it's more than likely that a Laker is going to get it. Kyrie Irving is the only Mav that seems to realize this, so he's also on LeBron's side trying to get good position. Luka tells Finney-Smith to go follow him to make sure he doesn't have a free path to the ball. Now, as Kyrie moves towards LeBron, he starts to yell at the ref, and eventually, Kyrie's forced to move back towards the L on the Lakers logo. Now at first, I couldn't really understand how that happened, so I decided to read the rules, and here's what I found. Section 7G states, the 8 non-jumpers will remain outside the restraining circle until the ball has been tapped. Teammates may not occupy adjacent positions around the restraining circle if an opponent desires one of the positions. If you notice the first time, as Irving moves towards Clay, LeBron's going to move between Dinwiddie and Christie because now you'll see an adjacent pair with Irving and Dinwiddie. As this happens, DFS gets the ref's attention, and the ref eventually kicks Kyrie out of that position. Once that happens, notice how LeBron moves back towards his original position. And it works to perfection. LeBron boxes Dinwiddie out and is able to win the jump ball. The Lakers end up closing this game with Luka taking a bump from Christie. LeBron cuts into the paint, and he finishes with a layup to push the lead up to 8 and seal this game. The other thing you might have been wondering is why the Lakers didn't care about Christie and Dinwiddie being adjacent to each other. It's because it's a lot harder for PJ Washington to tap it that way. If you look at his technique, he's using his left hand, so he would have to twist his hand to even get it somewhat in that direction. So LeBron and Kyrie knew that it was likely going to be tipped this way, and that's why they were fighting for position. Funny enough, a similar situation happened a week ago when the Lakers played the Blazers. Again, you'll see Avdia and Grant adjacent to each other, but the Lakers don't care because Scoot Henderson's going to use his right hand to tip, so they know there's almost no chance it's going between this area. The Lakers are right, and LeBron's first to the ball, and he's able to tap it to his teammate. LeBron has all sorts of tricks on the jump ball. Most notably against the Wizards, LeBron looks like he's in a normal position. As everyone gets set though, the ref notices Milton's out of position and tells him to move up. At the same time, LeBron suddenly moves to the other side with Jordan Poole, who tries to push him out, but it doesn't work, so now there's a huge mismatch. The Wizards win the tip, but the ball goes straight to LeBron, who finishes at the basket. Now I'm not sure if this was actually a drawn up play, but either way, it's clear that the Lakers have the jump ball aspect figured out, and teams are going to need to be really aware of this, especially as we get to the postseason. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please like and subscribe. You can support me on these platforms. Appreciate your guys' support, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.